Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video.
So hello there everybody, and welcome back on in to the Overlord X YouTube channel here for a new video. And this video is one that I suppose you could consider to be pretty, well, mostly hugely Ninjago community inspired, because oh boy, if you guys are even somewhat, I suppose, involved with the Ninjago community, you would know that there has been endless amounts of people, I suppose, asking about the new Ninjago trailer. And especially over on Twitter, people have always been kind of like tagging some of the writers in Ninjago the question of, hey, when is this new Ninjago trailer going to be releasing for part 2 of Dragons Rising? And ultimately, the writers just do not know yet, and we also do not know yet. And in fact, basically most people do not know yet. In fact, I'd probably assume that even LEGO doesn't know yet, just considering how incompetent they usually are with trailer releases. But regardless, today we are talking about this because it's something that people have been asking about like a huge amount recently, absolutely more than ever, as we are at that point now where a lot of Ninjago fans seem to have clearly digested all of the Part 1 content pretty entirely at this point in time, and people are already moving on to Part 2, which is, you know, understandable, because we, as Ninjago fans, tend to be pretty impatient, which just kind of speaks to how much we are obsessed with this show. But people are obsessed with also finding out when the next thing is going to be releasing. It happens every single time, and yeah, it's just got to be expected in the Ninjago community at this point in time. But with that being said, today we're not just having a general chat, as I'd actually like to get to theorizing about when this could be releasing. And we don't have much information, I'll say that, but there is something I suppose we can build off of and work with to some degree here. And, well, I take you guys back to around April. It was around, like, the 1st of April, actually. If it wasn't exactly the 1st of April, then it was, like, the week after the 1st of April. It was sometime within the first week of April, I remember that much. And that was when we got our first look at Dragons Rising officially in a Ninjago teaser form. It was like a clip, I believe, and yeah, that was our first look. And then, of course, around, well, yeah, bang on 2 months after that, obviously April, May, and then June, on around the 1st of June, Ninjago Dragons Rising officially debuted, and yeah, there we have it. We had all of Dragons Rising Part 1, obviously the first 10 episodes that we currently still have, they were all released, and so it was a 2-month difference. Fast forward to now, though, and, well, okay, yeah, we're in August, and 2 months from now would be the 1st of October, but as of right now, we're more so in mid-August, and Dragons Rising Season 1 Part 2 is set for release on around August 12th, which is, I suppose, almost mid-August, if you want to consider it that. So we are close to being 2 months away, and people are like, oh my god, when's it going to be happening? And maybe it's going to be a month away this time. That's really the best I can come up with. A month at least in advance seems like a very reasonable amount, and I don't think that's far-fetched to say either. Just considering what Ninjago and LEGO always does with their, you know, new season releases. Despite this being, you know, like the second part of an already existing season, I'd imagine they are most likely going to be treating this as a separate season in terms of, you know, promoting it and all of that good stuff. So I'd imagine that it will be at least like 1 month in advance, so which that would mean that, like, you know, we get the trailer somewhere on the 1st of September. But I also don't think that it would be wise to release the first teaser in September, considering, you know, that's like going back to school month for a lot of people. So maybe it will actually be this month, you know, like late August kind of time, still in the summer holidays, all of that kind of stuff. I think that would make sense. So although we're not going to be getting a trailer like exactly 2 months before the release of, you know, Part 2, because, well, we're already less than 2 months away, I think that, you know, at least a month before, maybe a little bit sooner than that, would definitely be when this is, you know, releasing and when we can expect it. But with all of this being said, this isn't in any way, shape or form confirmed. This is entirely just me speculating on all of this. And I would just like to reiterate that again, because, you know, I'm just one person out there. I'm just a Ninjago fan, like absolutely every single one of you watching today's video. I do not know anything more than that, really. So, yeah, that's basically all I've got to go off of today. But with all of this being said, that is basically going to conclude it for my own theorizing here. That's basically going to sum about everything up that I wanted to talk about in today's video. Just wanted to talk about this again. I've kind of been inspired from all of the talks and, yeah, just discussion in the Ninjago community regarding this, trailer and when it could be releasing, because a lot of people are pretty desperate to see that thing released, myself included. It is going to be awesome. But with all of this being said, guys, again, that is going to cut it for this one here, so hopefully you guys did all enjoy today's video and found it useful. But with all of this being said, now that I'm done talking, I turn it over to all of you. Please feel free to leave any of your own personal thoughts on absolutely all of this down below in that comment section. I would love to hear your own thoughts regarding all of this. As always, though, if you did enjoy today's video here, please do leave a like on it. Subscribe to the Overlord X YouTube channel for more. And why not go ahead and hit the notification bell so that you behind the screen there, yes, you there, I'm looking right at you, can keep up to date on absolutely all things Ninjago here on the channel. And, well, with all of this being said, guys, I will catch you all very soon for a new video. See you all very soon. Goodbye.